Hey Internet friends! MagicBrad here. Synergy Cafe, Synergy Collaborative, MagicBrad. And do you have your volume turned up? You gotta turn your volume up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check 1, 2. Once again, Synergy Cafe, Synergy Collaborative, MagicBrad.com. So, I want to do this quick Facebook Live. What is it? I think it's Tuesday, Good News Day. So the good news is, I'm alive. I have a pulse. But the reason for this quick Facebook Live on Synergy Collaborative page is people have been asking me a little bit about the collaborative, because I go to networking events once in a while, and they always say, so what is it you do? And that's hard for me to answer. I'm almost 60 years old, and I've been through a lot of different things. I was a magician. Some of you know that already. I'm sort of semi-retired. I gig once in a while, but it's not my full-time thing anymore. And then I used to produce events, and so I'm involved with marketing and promotions and things of that sort. I'm also, I invest in real estate. I don't flip houses or get my hands dirty or anything like that, but I do invest in it. So sometimes when people tend to have to put things in a box. So with the Synergy Collaborative, what I've done is there's 5 different categories of lifestyle design. And to me, that is career, finance, relationships, spirituality, and wellness. So with those 5 things, in career, it may be that you're self-employed, or you have a job and you work for someone else. That's cool if that's what you're into. Career might be maybe you're a dentist or a marketer or self-employed, like I said, restaurateur, but that's the career aspect of it. That's separate from finance. Whereas finance is really more about the money, because it's very possible to not have a job. Like I don't have a job. And I don't really have a business. I'm like I said, I'm more of an energy investor. So that will grow money, but it isn't necessarily my career, if you know what I mean. Some people, when they get a job, they have that job and they get a paycheck and they put it in the bank, and that's their finance. It's almost the same thing. But really, it's 2 separate things. The way your money is working for you versus your occupation, or the things you do for a living. So what I do for a living is basically, I call it a lifestyle designer. I'm a lifestyle entrepreneur. So I do things that make me happy. Like I said, I do some marketing and things for people within some specific niches. I've been promoting people in the yoga world and in travel and retreats and events and things of that sort. So then the next category after career, finance, then there's relationship. And a relationship isn't necessarily a man and a woman. It isn't necessarily a significant other. It could also be a relationship that a mother might have with her daughter or her son, or a father-daughter or son relationship, or it might be a relationship with you and your employer. It might even be a relationship with you and how your money works for you. So it's a relationship with how you relate to money. Is money just something that you want to earn so you can go buy a car or go out on a Friday, Saturday night? Or is it a tool that you use to invest and reinvest to grow more of it? So you can take $1 and you invest that, and then you get $2 or $3 out of it. You can spend $1 and reinvest the other $2 or $3, or $1 or $2. Then the next area is spirituality. Now, spirituality to me is like God is all that is and all that is not. It's huge. It's big. It's not necessarily Christianity or Judaism or Buddhism or anything like that. It's more. For myself personally, I've been through a lot of different practices of spirituality. But it's about knowing that there's a higher power, and it's not, that you're not in total control, and there's going to be circumstances outside of you that are going to shift your life, whether you like it or not, unless you're in guidance or in divine guidance, we'll call it. So that's the take on spirituality. Spirituality isn't necessarily a specific religion. It may be non-traditional religions or non-traditional beliefs. But it's about your spirit. And then the last category is wellness. Now, wellness ends up being like health and wellness. So it might be wellness of taking care of your mind and the way your mind works. It may be hygiene if you take care of yourself. It might be nutrition. It might be exercise. Might be meditation and things of that sort that keep you away from stress, which kind of goes back into the spirituality aspect of things. So that's pretty much what wellness is. It's health and wellness overall. And all of these 5 categories, they kind of reflect on each other. Like I'd said, if your relationship isn't good with money and your relationship isn't good with your boss or your employees or your finances, you're going to have problems there, which is going to lower your spirits. Your spirituality is not going to be all that good, which might affect your health. So all these things kind of work in harmony together. So that's the essence of what I was going to express on this one little video, and then I will propagate it out to a couple other pages so that people can find it. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So, peace, love, and happiness. This is MagicBrad with Synergy Cafe and the Synergy Collaborative. If you want to know more about the Synergy Collaborative, you can go to synergycollaborative.com. And what it is, it's based on a rising tide lifts all ships, where together we accomplish more. So the more people that get involved with the collaborative, there's more that happens with it. It's raising an amplitude. And you can always Google MagicBrad and find out more about my past, present, and future. Okay, be well. Peace. Enjoy your day. Nope. That didn't happen for a reason. I suppose I'm supposed to do this again. All right, there you go. Synergy Cafe, Synergy Collaborative, and MagicBrad. I know that sometimes these things are backwards. That's why I did this one. That doesn't matter. You can turn your sound down now. Okay, enough. I'll use this little touch thing to turn it off. Here we go. Bye.